Maximals, like a Primal, welcome back
Trust Araya.
to Horizon Zero Dawn.
return
Finally
to
got
us,
the
they say.
software working. It was being sluggish,
here
went
we
to a
are.
15-second delay. I was like, ugh. But no, here we go, let's go. So, let's see what our protagonist has to do now then.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
I was gonna
So they're
say
getting a different kind of send-off.
the face on his face was messing up a bit. Swear the texture changed. Oh, which is, are they Glinhawks or are they something else instead?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Yeah, wooden spear would do good against steel. Oh my
We are
god, they got
Banuk.
Gatling guns, but my stone will
Our
work.
enemies
Makes sense.
are prey.
And yeah, I remember that bloody firelight one. It's gonna be a
Daemon.
pain.
That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Araya, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Araya vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how
Fair
they
enough.
all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
Oh, of
But
course,
you
that's
don't.
like red lightning. That's obvious.
I don't
Bloody
know what
Hades,
Araya
I guarantee
found up
it.
there. A
At
shaman's
least
not going to
part
talk
of
to an
him.
outlander.
My theory.
The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Araya's not
That's true.
around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Okay, hang on. Is it playing up? Is it going to stop? I'm just going to make sure, because the last thing I want is you guys having to sit there with it.
Is
See?
Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then, you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if
Some
Aratak
days.
could tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
Talk, see,
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? It's been a long day. And all I want deep down. Silence by rising waters. Heck. Some like to pretend they're not bones to the rain.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Aurea knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an outlander's.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Stand around and talk, or do we have responsibilities to attend to?
Okay. Now, let's see what these quests are, and then, like I said, we'll see if we can do them. I'm going to see if we can get down there. Oh, god damn, we have to talk to the guy again. I'll be quick about it this time.
These cities of the south sound like wonders, but I prefer.
I do not want it.
Forgive me,
But this might good. Outlet.
Well,
That's good.
right. Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machine, I've got to find Rhea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified, with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
There's that. 30 side quests waterlogged. This one. Do this one first, it's closer. I'm just concerned about what was it? I'm concerned about those guys that literally go use their fire and just spiral out of control, literally they're super fast. They're the ones I'm concerned about, because if there's more than one I have to face against, I'm going to struggle unless I have a heavy gun. I'm going to need to improve my gear somehow, because I can't fight him how I am. I'll be brutally honest about that.
I've never broken bread.
What's this? That's where the lake is.
Bergren said Array's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
However, I do want to make... I would prefer to try and get the others done. The other side quests, because main story-wise I feel like we're going to have more of a problem.
Saving these.
Hang on, have I got any skills? No, I haven't. I need to... I'm looking at my skills, let's see if there's any... No,
Trail?
It's difficult. I need to improve my weapons, so I need to find like a better weapon.
The tower is some kind of transmitter. What's it transmitting? Interesting. Maybe I could override it. I think I'm in the clear.
There we go.
Here they come. This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deep in. Floating too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Must be the entrance to this den.
Gotta stand the water, there's too many of them. See the quest again, because I'm getting confused a bit.
Get out of this.
Trying to figure out where the thing is. It's telling me. Oh, I get it. This is like a dam. I think that's what the thing is. I think this is like a dam, if that makes sense. Like it stores water and then someone opened it and then that's what's happened here. That's what I believe's happened here, because otherwise... I mean, that makes sense, but... Okay, let's see. Oh.
That must be where the water's coming from. Something the old ones built.
Somebody might have opened it and I was like, oh, water, neat. It's a, water. Yeah, it's a dam, that's why.
Well, somebody wanted in. Now they blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
So let's see then what's in here.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this girl off thinking? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah. And see those
Intake tower malfunction. Launch system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How does that happen? Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. The lock positions. Helpful. Piece is missing. Not getting in here without it.
Okay, so that's going fine then.
Someone's been through here. Not that long ago either.
I'll buy the floor, Germany, to hear another person stomping about in here. It's black the doors!
He was the one that did
Are
it.
you alright?
He's the one that broke it.
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're
So,
welcome.
you know.
Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down
Yeah, I
here?
want to know what they were
Ow.
doing. That's what I
My
want to know as well.
apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. When the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present.
Ah, neat. So you pretty much fucked up.
So,
You know.
we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Enough orders. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
It's too strong. We can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks. The walkway's gone. Only way across is up and over.
The other valve is just across the edge. Raging flood waters.
That's a point. Let's use this then. Can I get up here? Oh, no, I can't. Shit.
You might find a way to the other valve somewhere up above.
At least I didn't lose health for it, but I'm still like, what the fuck's going on?
Blazing forge, girl! Careful! Don't want you drowning in this ruin now, do we? Ouch! Now, I suppose I might be mistaken, but that didn't look intentional. Looks like there's a ladder over there. Might get you to the valve.
Good point. Let's have a look. Yeah, here we go. This is where I need to go.
I'm reminded of a delve I undertook after this flame. Stone road, cloud tall, and brick wide. I spent 13 levels. No wall.
Let's see. So, come on. If we have a look down here, should be the way to go. Oh, whatever. I'll be fine.
With the 4 wheels? Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
There we go.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special.
I guarantee we got tetanus
Can
just
depend
from
on
being
it
in
to
here.
take you
That's gonna be a
exactly
thing,
where you need to
tetanus.
go and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find. Looks like I could jump across on that
There you go.
rickety resting platform. I'll find it.
Yeah, it's rusty, tetanus, but you haven't really got a choice, have you?
Nice
So,
jump. Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
I think I glitched through a wall, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Where is it? Okay.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Could be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
What's that? Free cash. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. We're in more ruins. Feels like European sort of place we're in now, which is interesting. That makes sense. No, what am I doing?
Stagnant water. Check.
Could be worse, could be full of shit.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
I hate the idea of the whole world being destroyed. It pisses me off. It just makes me feel very, very. No, this is where we're meant to go, I believe, later. Fuck. Let me up. So we've got to figure it out. So something over there. Oh no, I know what it is.
Counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
Use these.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do.
No, I get it. Yeah, this is going to be one of those climbs, okay.
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher. What about it? Going down. Only slow enough to jump.
Come on.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Founding.
It messed up because it glitched and I was thinking, oh no.
Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way. We'll find out after I've killed it. It's dead. You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Ooh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Okay. We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of wrap this, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
You said something earlier, but
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Maybe my focus will see something. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
right, okay.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Okay, and then this one.
That's not quite right.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Looks like I'm on the right track. Something's not right.
And then that.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
There, that should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guessing it's sealed because of the flooding.
Makes sense. So let's go back up then. Yeah, we're going to wrap up here then. So next part we're going to go and get the door open and finish off doing our job at the dam. Take care. See you.